that why it's chocolate croissant day? Like a furrowed brow pick me up.
I'm not aware that I borrowed.
We're always blessed to know.
Are you new here?
It's 2 weeks, but I notice things.
Thank you.
Bye. Okay, so now your blood pressure is way too high. You may be developing a condition known as preeclampsia. We're gonna send out for some more tests to confirm, but what about my baby? The baby's fine for now, but we need to stay on this. Hang one background of saline and start magnesium sulfate and the hydrolazine drug titrated to systolic under 140. And send for UA ASAP. Got it, Dr. Blue. Hey, can we take those off her?
Not in the unsecured area.
The more she pulls, the higher her blood pressure's gonna go.
And for your safety as well as hers, man.
Okay. I don't really see a threat here. What was her crime?
Felony robbery.
So, shoplifting. I'll take responsibility. Okay, this is my ED. She's my patient.
Well, she's my prisoner.
Ready, Marco?
Doctor,
Wrong. So, I hear you've been doing a little grave digging? Naked? I'm not judging, just asking. I didn't want to ruin the clothes. Got it. Alright, why don't you tell me about Maddie? She was my fiance. My best friend. We were gonna get married in a month. So, to move through like this, so. Sorry. Your toxicology report came back pretty good. You've been putting something in your body, right? Your tracks, VR. You feel that? No. Not there. Why would I do anything? I'm invisible.
Mrs. Ryland, Max Goodwin.
How do you do?
Thank you for coming. I'm so sorry to hear about your husband. So, how much time do we have?
I've cleared the day.
Great, because I want to introduce you to all of our department heads.
When my husband had his first heart attack, the people here saved him.
Here.
The dean wants Arthur's money to go elsewhere, of course, but the ultimate decision is mine. Lead on, and we'll see where Providence takes us.
We're better than Providence, too. Well, if you spent any time here, you know that the dam is like a small city. We have our own school, our own courtroom, medical library.
And you're new, correct?
Well, yeah, 5 days.
So maybe I know more about the place than you do.
Well, I may be more about where it's been, but I can tell you where it's going. Dr. Sharp, this is Mrs. Ryland. This is Dr. Sharp, our head of oncology.
Pleasure.
What a radiant smile. How do you keep it up?
Excuse me?
Billions of dollars spent on cancer research and still no cure.
Oh, well, we've made lots of strides. But you're right, cancer is relentless and expensive, especially in this new era of cost control. We're constantly underwater caring for patients who can hardly afford it.
That's a Birkin, isn't it? $15,000. If you're having trouble keeping your head above water, that ought to help you float.
There's a lot to see.
My shift is up. What's going on?
And Lauria.
Okay, tell her we've got a bleeder in Bay 2, and we've got a hip fracture awaiting ortho consult for an ORIF in 3. Dr. Bloom, Chanel's urine came back. Protein sky high, and her arm is bruised, reaching the blood pressure.
That's more than preeclampsia.
Okay, test her for help. So if we find it, then the baby's gonna have to come out now.
Helps?
Blood not clotting. She's terrified.
Yeah. Candelario can handle it.
Candelario can handle the ED. I'll stick with John.
You've been on for 12. I'm not allowed.
This is my own time, and I need an OB.
On it. first I thought it was a schizophrenic break triggered by the death of his fiance.
Certainly possible.
Yeah, of course. But now I'm super confused because he can't feel his arms.
Any drugs in the system?
He's got tracks, but the test came back completely clean. No ketamine, no PCP, nothing. You know, there was a bit of an odd anion gap in there, so I ordered some more labs.
Needs an MRI.
Agreed, doctor, but that is not the greatest part. He thinks that he's invisible. That's why he can't feel anything. There's nothing there to feel.
Invisible.
Invisible. Ray?
You might have a point.
He can't have gone too far.
If he's invisible, how would we know?
Oh, get it out of your system. Done. Hey, Mason, listen, we got a runner, male, average build, mid-30s.
Normal exits coming.
And notification the minute he's seen.
Assuming that's possible.
Do stop.
What about Max's $10 million woman?
What about it?
You really want her to know there's an escape site patient on the loose?
Yeah, Mason, hang on. Hold on for the PA, alright? Let's go walkies on them. Old school.
Thought we would swing through pediatrics and then maybe stop by the ICU. Can I get you a water or a coffee?
I'm fine.
Our patients aren't working.
Kids?
Our psych department is second to none. Some very interesting people have come through those doors. Never know what you're gonna see.
Mind if we record this? We're meeting with lots of potential doctors, so we want to remember everything.
Of course, Dr. Heaven doesn't mind cameras. You're used to it from TV, right?
So, Dr. Lalani recommended you.
Yeah, she thinks you're great.
Nazreen is a good friend and one of the best internists in Mississippi. We've both seen you on television, of course. Things are great there too. But we were both wondering what your actual qualifications are.
My qualifications. To practice for real. Al?
Hello. Say it first. We text it. Bye.
Dr. Sharp, we're gonna need someone who will put Anna's needs first. Raising awareness, we understand, is a big part of my job as well. Huh. I'm gonna be cutting back. Part of my job. Work was going to be more patient-focused now. I apologize. Oh, no wonder she's so busy. Sorry? We had a difficult time getting an appointment, almost 3 weeks. Wow, no wonder she's so busy. Sorry? What qualifications are? You're great. Nazarene is a good friend. And one of the best internists in the city. We've both seen you on television, of course. He's great there too. But we were both wondering what your actual qualifications are. My qualifications? To practice for real. Well, Cambridge School of Clinical Medicine. Foundation Doctor and Specialty Registrar at King's College Hospital, London. Additional residencies and fellowships here at Columbia, Presbyterian, board certified in adult and pediatric hematology and oncology. Wow, no wonder she's so busy. Sorry? We had a difficult time getting an appointment, almost 3 weeks. I apologize. I've had a number of outside commitments. Dr. Lalani said your work was going to be more patient-focused now. My patients have always come first. But raising awareness, we understand, is a big part of my job as well. Huh. I'm going to be cutting back on press. I'm sorry, Dr. Sharp. We're going to need someone who will put Anna's needs first, not the camera.
And how did your husband end up here?
He was on his way to a meeting downtown and had chest pains. The driver brought him in.
And any issues after?
Besides having another heart attack, it wasn't the hospital's fault. Arthur's mistresses were steaks and cigars. And money, of course.
Dr. Reynolds, I'd like you to meet someone.
Mrs. Ryland, I presume.
Dr. Reynolds is our new chair of cardiothoracic surgery.
And you ladies are?
Dr. Hastings, Dr. Flores, and Dr. Jessup. I know it's innings. Building the dream team.
You're also...
Young?
No, I was going to say...
Excellent surgeons, because they all come with glowing recommendations.
Yes, I'm sure. Is Dr. Merritt around? He's the one who saved Arthur's life.
Dr. Merritt is actually no longer working here.
Did he retire?
Well, he was let go.
By whom?
Me.
Max, you're not answering your pager.
Dr. Blue,
We
this
need to
is...
talk.
Okay, excuse me.
Right, Miss Lady.
I am with...
I know, the money lady.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I've got a pregnant woman up in corrections who's got HELLP syndrome, complicated by maternal seizures. She needs to deliver her baby ASAP, or both are going to die.
How many weeks?
32.
Okay, so do it. Deliver.
Yes.
Excuse me. Deal with something.
You got anything in your pockets? Put it on the belt. Now, this might still be the hospital, but these are real prisoners. So keep your distance for your own protection.